Hello, welcome to Bed Buds. My name is Maddie. We are on set for cold season today, and I am with
Candace
and Jessica. So we're gonna start off. Why don't you guys tell us what your positions are and what your roles are on cold season?
Well, we're both producers.
That's right, that's right.
Candace was actually ADing while on set while I was making sure people were fed, and
It's pretty delicious.
yeah, I was supposed to also be PM, but because Candace is so great as AD, I didn't have to do any yelling, and yeah.
Do you want to just do a quick minor explanation of what AD and PM are, just so that people who don't know?
Okay. As AD, I made sure everyone was on time.
Assistant director.
Assistant director. I made sure everyone was on time, that our days went smoothly, and that we got everything done. And for PM, Jess made sure we weren't spending over budget. And if the days weren't going well, then Jess would yell at me, then I'd yell at everyone else.
And PM is
Production
manager.
How were you involved before production?
Carly came to me and said, I want to do a feature and I have this idea, and so she wrote a script and I said I'm in because I want to do one too. And then we together, between Carly, myself and Jess, we planned the whole thing and figured out how we were going to do it, the logistics. We figured out what kind of budget we would need and the time frame of how long it would take us, and we just kind of broke everything down.
From day one of knowing about this is your next project,
Like,
how long was that?
Like a year. I knew about it, but we literally said, okay, we had the idea and we knew about it for a year, and then when we finally said we're gonna do it, we planned it in like a month and a half and 2 months. We were just like, all right, let's do it, and then no one said no to us, and so it just kept going.
Right. Now we are in winter. We are in a cold season of sorts. Now we got some cold season questions. What is your favorite activity to do in these months?
Go skating.
Skating?
Yes.
That's good. I haven't done that yet.
Skating, yes, but I would say just staying at home and like watching a good movie when it's like freezing cold outside and so warm inside.
Yeah.
In my onesie.
With some hot chocolate,
onesies.
some marshmallows in there. I gotcha. Christmas is approaching.
Yes.
What are our favorite Christmas movies? Go.
The Grinch.
Oh, which one, the new one or the old one?
Both, but the new one with Jim Carrey is pretty epic.
Recently I was watching, because it's always giving movies like the holiday season and stuff. I rewatched Elf and I fell in love with it.
You know what? I think that's a common answer. Not that it's like, it's just a great movie. Christmas Vacation.
Yes.
You know, I had never seen that until like maybe I was 22.
It is like the best quotable movie
It's
ever.
great. What's your favorite quote from it?
Did you hear that, Clark? Did you hear that? There's something over by the tree or something like that. And he goes, you couldn't hear a dump truck if it went through a nitroglycerin plant.
I'm so happy I asked that. Like,
Is your house on fire, Clark? No, Aunt Bethany. Are we at the airport, Clark?
She knows a lot.
I feel like we're at the movies right now.
Dad, this box is meowing. Aw, she wrapped her damn
She
cat
knows a
again.
lot. She knows
Every year, me and my family watch it since I can remember. Isn't that a beautiful tree?
Oh my God,
She can't see Clark. Her eyes are frozen.
So clearly she can go all night.
We're gonna move on
Yeah.
now. We're gonna move on to this bowl of special fun. And basically what it is there are a handful of little questions in here that could be anything. They're not related to Christmas or filmmaking necessarily. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't, but for the most part they're not. So answer them as you like. If you could trade places with anyone else in the cast or crew, who would you choose and why? And now I'd like to kind of emphasize this is cast or crew, because I know the crew and cast were both small respectively. So
yeah,
you only have like a handful of people to choose from. But you can also involve the people who are involved in Bed Buds, so.
Good way.
I'm involving myself in the crew.
yeah, it's true.
I was also part of the cast, I was an extra, so.
Yeah. I feel like I probably want to be like Jill or John, just because then I wish I could sing and I could like actually sing.
Yeah.
Instead of like being terrible.
Right.
Thanks.
You're a terrible singer. No,
I'm
I mean,
so bad. Just so I could sing for the day.
I think I would be the DOP. He's just super talented, and I would love to be able to know.
You want to say his name?
Spencer.
There you go.
Just to like, because the fact that he knows like where to put the lights in to make it look beautiful and the shots look great.
Next question. Let's see what we got. Celebrity crush, go. First one that comes
Ryan
to
Gosling.
mind. Nice.
Channing Tatum.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Jason Segel. Last question. What movie would you pick that exists that you love so much that you wish you made it first?
That's actually a really hard one.
It is a hard
There's
one.
so many I've seen. I've been like, oh, I wish I made
Every movie
Yeah.
I watch, I go, oh god.
I know. I wish I was a
thought of
part of
that.
that movie.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
I wish I was. Yeah.
Honestly, at this point, Pitch Perfect. I'm completely in love and obsessed. Pitch Perfect 2 is coming out next year in May.
Oh,
what you're
Gone
saying?
Girl. It was good. From recent memory,
Yeah.
Gone Girl was pretty
That
good.
was really good.
I feel like you're having a zone out.
I'm thinking.
There you go. Okay.
Mine would be Hook, even though that's from 1990.
Oh,
whatever.
solid.
That's just like that movie every time. First of all, to work with Robin Williams, Julia Roberts, Dustin Hoffman, just
Yeah.
so many
The
amazing
cast
people.
was just phenomenal.
And also Steven Spielberg.
Yeah.
So that's amazing. But like,
It's
and
true.
Peter Pan. Peter Pan is my favorite childhood story. Well, that's all the questions we have. That's all the time we have. It's bedtime now, so we gotta go to bed.
Gotta go sleep.
That is it. Now, as a tradition for the other, our bed buds tradition is that we say goodnight and we go under the covers. So, as our tradition, we're
Okay.
gonna say goodnight. So good night.
Okay. Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Sleep tight.
Don't let
Sleep
the
tight.
bed buds bite. Okay. 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 Bye now. Okay.
Bye!
Ooh, bed buds, baby.